Hi guys, this is Clara. In today's video I want to do a New Year's Eve glam look with, I want to do something kind of drugstore. This you can only find at Ulta, but it is affordable and it is drugstore, and I really do like this palette. The only thing I don't like about this palette really is the packaging, and to tell you the truth, mine broke pretty much as soon as I received it, and I think it's because this is so heavy that it's kind of hard for it to stay together with those little, I don't know, the little screws that it has there, the hinges. So, but I do love it, so I usually keep it together with a rubber band to make sure it doesn't get messed up. But I want to go ahead and create a New Year's Eve glam look because I think several of you have this palette, and if you don't, then you should be able to copy it from other colors that you have. So let me get my brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna use the mirror. So I'm gonna, my eyelid is already primed with this color right here, and I did the rest of my makeup a little while ago. I didn't want it to crease, so I had to wait a while before I could film, so I went ahead and I already primed it. So I think I'm going to do like a, I don't know, we'll see. We'll get started with some kind of brown or something, and I'll let you know as I go along what I'm using. So the first one that I'm going to start with is going to be Prayer. And do you guys ever have days when everything you try to put on your face doesn't seem to work? Today was one of those days, and I don't know why, because I've used everything that I have on except for my moisturizer. This is a new moisturizer, and I don't know if my Maybelline foundation didn't like it or what the deal was, but I had a very hard time putting on my makeup. I almost felt like just washing my face and forgetting about doing a video, but I went ahead, I fixed it the best I could, and it's been so long since I've been able to film. It's been a crazy week that I've been exhausted, so I decided to take a few days off of filming. And I was going to film yesterday, but my washing machine decided to break, so we had to go shopping for that, and you know how much fun that is. So this is a very pretty palette. I really do like all the different shades in the palette. I think it's very easy to work with. It's pigmented, it's a little powdery, but not any more than, you know, other palettes that I use, so that's not a problem for me. The only thing I am very disappointed with is the packaging, because like I said, mine broke within the first, I had only used it like a couple of times, and first it broke on one end and then it broke on the other side. So, but I really think that anyone that uses it often will probably have the same problem, because this mirror is so heavy, and I think that that's why it can't hold the weight up. Okay, so that was Prayer. So now I think that I'm going to darken it a little bit with Dues Paid. I'm going to use the same brush. It comes in handy to have the mirror unattached, I guess. So I guess that's the silver lining, because it is kind of hard to hold it. It's such a big palette that it's kind of hard to, for me, it's kind of hard to hold and use the mirror. So if I'm doing it in my bedroom where I have my makeup mirror, my Simple Human mirror, then I don't use the mirror, so it's not a problem. But to do a look here where I normally film, it is kind of hard to use. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it a little better in a second, but right now I'm just slapping it on kind of. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and kind of blend everything, both colors together. So do you guys have any plans for New Year's Eve? We normally go to my daughter's, the whole family and some friends get together at my daughter's, and we celebrate New Year's Eve. And we also usually have some, you know, yummy food, finger food, and some music, and it's fun. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so right now I think I'm going to use Apartment, this one right here, on the outer V, and I'm using a pencil brush. I know most people use bigger brushes for this, but I really do find it easier for me to have a little more control with the dark colors. I'm going to put whatever's left on my lower lid. Going to go to the other eye, the same color. Okay, that's nice. Okay, then I'm going to take a little bit of this cheer right here and put a little bit of it on the inside of the outer V, like right here. Kind of mix it with the brown. Now I don't want to put any of that on my lower lid, because whenever I wear like pink or reds down there, it makes it look like I'm kind of sick. So I'm not going to take it to the lower. I am going to take a little more of the brown though on a more precise brush. This is the dark brown. Apartment, I think it's called. Yes. Now, what I'm going to use in my lid, on my lid, I wrote two choices, and these are from Milani, and I wanted to do everything drugstore. And these are two eye toppers that Milani has. They're new, and I'm not sure which one. I think I'm going to go with the gold. They're both pretty bright, which would be great for New Year's Eve, but not for today. Maybe if I go really sheer. So this is the pinky one, and this is the gold one. So I think I'm going to go with a little bit of the gold one, and it's very glittery. So I really hope that once it dries, it stays there, because otherwise I'm going to be very glowy. I think I'm going to put some on a brush, on a flat brush, and work it in instead of using this, to see if I have a little more control. Look at my hand. See all the glowiness? But I just thought for New Year's Eve it would be nice to have a little glow. This is a lot of glow though. Whoa! It feels kind of liquidy. It's not like some of the other ones that I have that feel a little more creamy. Like when you put it on, this one feels a little more liquidy. Looks pretty though. Let me get a little more for the other eyeball. I just don't want it all over my face. If it stays on my eyes, it's okay. I think there wasn't enough product on the on the doll foot. Let me see if I can get some on my finger. Geez, I'm gonna need a wipe really bad with before I touch anything else on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry before I do anything else that would poke the bear, meaning the glitter, because I really do not want glitter all over the rest of my face. And let me see if I can wipe some of this off my fingers so I don't put it all over my face. Oh my goodness. Hold on guys, let me go wash my hands. I'm trying to get this glitter off. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So let's see. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this top story like in between the glitter and the brown, so that I can kind of blend it in. I still think I want the outer V a little darker. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for the outer V just a little darker. So I think I'm going to mix the dark and early and the apartment together. See what I can come up with. I kind of lost some of that red that I had on there, so I need to go back and put a little bit of that. I'm going to try to blend a little bit without really going into that glitter. I really don't want to mess with that glitter. I think that it's not like the some of the, well, really the Stilo ones that I have, they're shimmers and not so much glitter, and this is glitter, so that's why I'm afraid of messing with it too much. So let me take a little bit of that red and see if I can kind of go between the gold and the black. That looks kind of pretty, like over the gold. It kind of made it look like a rose gold. So the one that I use is Heartbeat. The first time I used this one, which is Cheer, and now I use Heartbeat, which it has it's glowy. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. So I think that made it, I like it. I think that looks pretty. So let me see if I can just, I really don't have any fallout from it. Okay, let me get another small brush and get a little bit of Oh Heavens and just do it right here at the on the inner lid. Nothing's happening. What's up? Here we go. All right, so I think that looks I like it. So I'm going to put mascara and see if I need anything else on to add anything else to it. So I'm going to use the Lash Paradise by Essence, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did a little more than I said. I added a little bit of black eyeliner on my waterline, and I think I want to still deepen the outer edge a little more. So I'm just gonna, just a tiny bit. I don't want to go out too far though. this black is very pigmented, so you have to be very careful. Trying to cover that spot that I have there. That it almost looks like your shadow doesn't blend, but it's the pigmentation on my skin that doesn't allow most products to do anything there. So I think that's enough. That's all I'm gonna do. So I did line my lips, and I used one of my favorite lip liners. They're only like $3.99, and they're Milani, and they're so creamy. They're not hard like a lot of liners that you feel like you're poking yourself in the you know, scratching yourself with the wood. This one is very, very soft, and and I did that off the camera because, you guys, it's so boring. It takes me forever to line my lips. And I'm gonna use the Revlon lipstick. Its numbers in cream, and it's 637 blushing nude. And this is the lipstick. It's a beautiful shade. I love the Revlon lipsticks. I think Revlon and Maybelline have really, really nice lip colors. And the formula is terrific, so I really do enjoy it. So for the rest of my makeup, the foundation that I'm using is the Maybelline Superstay. And I am using on my brows the Maybelline Total Temptation. I don't have my powder with me, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder. The blush that I'm using, and the bronzer is the CoverGirl, the one that is the trio. This is the one for, I believe it's light, fairly light skin tones is the trio that I have. And this is the Milani, you guys saw the glowy. And the setting spray that I will be using, but I was waiting a little longer so that my mascara, let me just cover my eyes. It's by Pixie, and is the Vitamin Makeup Mist, and I really do enjoy this, and it smells a little citrusy, so it smells really, really good. I didn't bring my fan, so I just need to dry it up. And you guys know the palette, which is, it is a beautiful palette. I just wish that the packaging was better. And the concealer that I'm using is a Maybelline Age Rewind. Oh, I am going to put a little bit of highlight on. I almost forgot about that. And this is a Physicians Formula Spotlight. And sometimes I wear this under my makeup. Kind of like a primer. Because it's nice and gives you a nice glow if you're wearing a matte foundation. But I want to use a little bit as my highlighter, and I hope I don't regret it. Oh boy. That's not too bad. Just a little glowy, but it's not bad. I like liquid and cream highlighters. I think that if you have mature skin, you know, we all have lines and pores, and I think that the liquid sinks into your skin a lot better and easier than the powder. Now there are some powders that are beautiful and they look nice, but overall just about every cream or liquid highlighter that I have used has done a great job. So I just put a little bit down my nose. I'm not going to put any on the Cupid's bow because I already have lipstick and I will make a mess. So that's it. Of course, that's it. Me dropping things. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the look. I hope everyone has an amazing New Year's. Please be safe. I will probably put up another video tomorrow, and then that will be it until next year. That sounds so weird. But I do wish each and every one of you the best for the New Year's for 2019. 2018 has been a challenging year for us, not just me, but for our family. And but we made it through. And I feel that God knows what he's doing, and he doesn't give us more than we can handle. And I'm not the person to question that. So anyways, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with you. I've been on YouTube. Pretty soon it's going to be a year. It's been like 9 months, and I have so many amazing subscribers. I am so blessed and so thankful for. I really do enjoy conversing back and forth through the comments with you. So again, I will see you on another video before the end of the year. And right after the end of the year, I'm going to go ahead, after 2019, sometime next week, we'll go ahead and run the 500 subscriber giveaway. So I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.